number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the... The 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
To Jones. Here's Rodgers. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan Brooks providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson out to the right. He gets it to Lockett.
Complete to Tyler Lockett. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's got the 1st down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the Packers' 41-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 36.
On the tackle. A gain of 5. First down, Seattle.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
So third and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Brings up,
they'll run it. Here's Hyde, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Aaron Jones.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12. The throw is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now Wilson on first down. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side.
Wilson's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
28-yard line.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Wilson.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Aaron Jones.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll run it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
It leads to
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them. Injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd and short.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Underneath, he's got Olsen. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. That's going to be caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
Philip Dorsett, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Packers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. To throw, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run it with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This will be caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 6 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
like me, the females, I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like